Today on the Link Show, we look at the Israelites crossing
Bacon
the Jordan.
pancakes, bacon pancakes, something bacon pancakes. Roll it. We are back, baby, with another episode of the Link Show. It is currently 0-0.
1.
No. Noah has 1. We have 0.
I think, Noah, are we clarifying that 1 is for CC?
It is 1-0 to CC.
Wow, I wish I could get gifted stuff like that. That's fine.
Oh, gifted.
That's fine. Hey.
Gifted.
Hey, but today is the day we have another game.
With pancakes.
With pancakes.
Oh, sorry, I got
With
excited.
pancakes. That's fine. Say it, don't spray it. It's all good. Hey, and we want to know. What is your favorite topping to put on pancakes?
I love lemon juice and sugar.
What?
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Wait.
Yeah, lemon
That's
juice and sugar.
shit.
Have you never done that before? Guys, lemon juice and sugar,
Like
it's
raw
so good.
sugar
Yeah.
and lemon juice
Yeah.
on a pancake.
Oh, it's like a sweet and sour situation and it's delicious.
I was thinking more like chocolate.
Don't
or like
knock it till you try
some
it,
like
man.
vanilla ice cream or something, like some strawberries, normal stuff. Why don't you send some shout outs? We want to hear what your favorite topping is. But right now, why don't we look at this week's shout outs?
Let's go.
Let's go.
What up, Link crew? It's Noah here, and we're reading your guys' shout-out, so let's get straight into it. Max from INC Conference says, hey guys, you should come to Highlands Church and see us go. Jesus, Max, it was so awesome meeting you at INC Conference. You are a legend. Coming to Highlands sounds like so much fun, and I love that you're loving Jesus. Quaid says, I love your videos, guys, and the challenges, but you should do a drawing challenge. Hey, Quaid, love an idea of a drawing challenge. I'll keep that in the back of my mind when planning next filming's games. And Isaac says, I love Jesus and your videos because they're based on the Lord. That's what it's all about, Isaac. I love that you love Jesus, because that is awesome. I also want to give a special shout out to John, Spencer, and Kobe, because we decided to do last week's game based off their shout out on wanting a video game challenge. So shout out to John, shout out to Spencer, shout out to Kobe. I'm sorry I didn't shout you guys out last week, but here it is now. And for this week's challenge, we're shouting at Danny, we're shouting at Nora, and shouting at Lulu, because they suggested a pancake challenge. I'm so excited for you guys to watch this one. Make sure to go to thelinkcrew.com. Let me say it together. thelinkcrew.com to check out our shout outs, to chuck them in, because this term I've created all of our games, or most of them, to be based off your guys' shout outs. While you're there at thelinkcrew.com, you can hit that YouTube button and you can see all of our other videos, including last week's video game challenge that John, Spencer, and Kobe suggested in Solomon Builds the Temple. But before we get into that, let's listen to Liam's Preach Part 1.
Hi, Liam here. You may remember me sharing last term, and I'm here again to share a little bit more about the Bible. I love the Bible and I love Jesus. So I want to tell you a story about a time when I was your age and I was living in outback Australia in a mining town. In the mining town, there are a whole bunch of little small churches, and my parents sent me along to the local church, to the youth group, in fact. It met on Friday nights. Perhaps you've been to a youth group. Youth group where there's fun and there's games and you get the chance to meet some new friends and you hear about the Bible, Jesus, and so forth. So I was going along to this youth group. One of the games we played was where our hands were behind our back and we had to eat a cake without using our hands. And people came up and they'd cream all over their face. It was gross, it was disgusting, but it was pretty funny at the same time. Maybe you should ask Noah in one of his shout outs to get Cece and Miguel to do that one. I reckon that'd be pretty funny. The game that I want to tell you about today, though, was called Chalk Chase. And what you had to do is, as little groups of young people, you'd walk through the streets and you'd be following the marks on the footpath. And they were written in chalk, so you're chasing the chalk. And would go along and you'd say turn left and stop and do various things along the way. Now, as you'd imagine, those instructions written in chalk are pretty important, because if you miss one of those, then you can get lost. Well, guess what happened to us? We missed one of those instructions. Because it was written in chalk and a neighbour decided to clean the footpath, that thing that was telling us what to do and the important instruction of to turn left, we totally missed it. So we ended up getting lost. The good news was we eventually were found. We came back to the youth group hall, and we had some laughs and some food, and it all ended out really, really well. I wonder if there's a time in your life where there's something that's really, really important, but you don't have a way of capturing its importance. You don't have a thing that helps you remember the important activity you might need to do. Maybe you're a family that has post-it notes and uses post-it notes to capture things. Don't forget to do this and don't forget to do that. Those post-it notes, though, can be here today and gone tomorrow. Well, there was a story in the Old Testament, the first part of the Bible, that we're going to look at a little bit later on, where it helps us understand the importance of recognizing and remembering the important things in our life, particularly when God shows up in a powerful way. But we'll get to that a little later on.
It is game time. We are wearing helmets
We've got matching accessories.
with plates on our head. Let's find out what we're doing, Cece.
Noah!
Today's game is called Short Stack. I will be tossing pancakes over the TV wall to your right, and you have to catch them on your head and build up a stack. Whoever gets the most pancakes in their stack wins.
One at a time, right? Because we know how competitive this could get.
One at a time, definitely one at a time. Don't need any concussions today.
I used to be called Short Stack when I was a kid because I was short.
Cool story, bro.
We can just edit that part out.
All right, I'll let you go first.
No, ladies first.
No. It's your turn.
Ladies first.
One practice round.
Oh, practice round.
One. Ready?
Yes, sir. I think you need to... What the heck, dude? That was a missile.
All right, 3, 2,
He paused.
1.
Oh, man. Hey, no. None of that. Hey!
Ready?
Yep. Oh. All right, next one.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been
Bro,
goated. That
that would have been
goated.
good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad one. That hit the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That was
redo,
not even
redo.
Miguel's fault.
Dude, that was terrible throw.
Sorry, it hit the wall again. Redo.
Did I get 2 extra pancakes? Dang, it's
That
actually
was a
hard
cute
to...
throw.
It's hard to see. It's hard to see. It's actually hard to see.
Oh, good one, Miguel.
Oh!
Go on.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that hit the roof.
That was terrible.
All right, ready?
They are very cold. Yep. That was hit the roof again.
Sorry.
What the heck? These are rapid fire now.
Ready?
Yep. Bro, what's wrong with you, Noah?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It'd still be
Ready?
better than my
Yeah.
throwing, let's be real. Hey!
Woo, baby! Let's go. I got 3.
There you go.
Despite all the weird things. That was crazy. Let's see how Cece goes. I'll go hand this over to the other side while you get ready.
Okay.
Oh.
Stressed.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, dude.
No, these are... Is this Lockie
This
throwing?
is terrible.
That was lucky.
I thought
Wait,
so.
Lockie.
All right, here we go. This
Alright,
is
practice.
practice. One practice.
Ah. Go.
Alright.
Ah! Yep, go. Ah, does that count?
No.
Oh. Go. Did that stay on? No. Go. They keep bopping. Oh, come on. Go. Or do you need more pancakes? Go.
Ooh!
Okay, we've got one on the board.
All right, ready?
Yep. Go.
Here we go. Number 10.
Okay. I got one.
Yes! Game!
got
That's game.
one.
Call me the Cristiano Ronaldo of pancakes, bro. Sue, bro. Oh, I'm telling you. I think I stood in the pancake. Yuck.
All right, we're gonna clean up this mess. You guys check out this week's animated Bible story.
Some of you may be familiar with the story of Moses, where he led the people of Israel out of Egypt into the promised land. He had an assistant, Joshua, and Joshua actually helped the people of Israel get into the promised land This is the first story. It's from Joshua chapters 3 and 4. The Israelites were getting ready to enter the promised land, but there was one big problem. The Jordan River was in the way and it was overflowing. God told Joshua to have the priests carry the Ark of the Covenant and step into the river first. As soon as the priests' feet touched the water, a miracle happened. The river stopped flowing and the water piled up in a heap far, far away. The ground became dry and all the Israelites walked across safely. While they were crossing, Joshua told one man from each of the 12 tribes to pick up a big stone from the middle of the river. Once everyone was across, they piled the stones into a memorial, a special reminder, so that future generations would remember the amazing things God had done. Joshua also set up 12 stones where the priests had stood in the river. After everyone finished crossing, the priest stepped out and the water rushed back into the riverbed. The people were amazed and they respected Joshua just like they had respected Moses. God showed them that he was with Joshua and that he had the power to help them no matter what. What an epic story! The people of Israel walking across a dry riverbed. They'd done it before through the Red Sea and now they're doing it again across the river. Absolutely amazing. They didn't want the future generations to forget that reality. They didn't want the future generations of the people of Israel to forget that significant moment where God's power came through. Have you ever been to an Anzac Day service? You might have seen a memorial there. Well, that memorial is pretty similar to the memorial that is recorded in Joshua chapter 3 and 4. It reminds us of the great things that happened at that time. And so Anzac Day reminds us of the freedom that we have in Australia and New Zealand because of the war efforts of faithful women and men who served in the Defence Force services. Well, these pile of rocks, these 12 stones, reminded the 12 tribes of Israel that God had come through. Can you imagine in your life if you had something that reminded you of God's power, that God is always with you? It says in Ephesians that the same power that raised Jesus from the dead is in you. And that's the power that separated the waters as the Israelites crossed the Jordan River. This is the amazing power that you have. I have a memorial that I carry around with me all the time. You might have seen it before. It's this cross. It reminds me of Jesus' power working in me. And the good news is that power is available for you too. The key verse from our story of Joshua is from Joshua chapter 4, verse 24, where it says, "This happened so that all of earth's people might know the power of God and that the people of Israel should honor and worship God." So I wonder if there's a memorial you can set up in your life. Maybe it's like this, it's a cross. Or perhaps for you, it's something you put on your study table at home, or maybe on your bedside table. Something that helps you remember that the power of God is in you. And that's why you're built different. That's the most important thing from today's lesson, is that you are built different because the power of God is in your life. And because you are built different, you can live differently. You can be more loving, more engaging, more supportive of your friends, more encouraging of those around you, because you are built different.
Pancake, bring. What was that? Oh, I won the challenge. Thank you. 1-0.
1-1.
Sorry, 1 to me, 1 to Noel, 0 to you.
No! Bro, let it go. I've got one on the board.
Do you want a pancake?
No, they're disgusting. They've been thrown everywhere.
It's actually pretty gross. I don't know why I'm holding this. Ew.
But, like the message, we made stacks with our pancakes.
Stacks on stacks.
Like the Israelites did with their stones.
And the Israelites actually stacked stones to remember and remind them about God's power.
So good.
And the cool thing is, Liam was talking about that. He's got a cross at home that reminds him. And you might have some stuff as well. I've got a cross necklace as well that reminds me of how powerful God is.
So good. I was given a really beautiful clay cross, which sits on my bedside table, and that reminds me every day.
That's so awesome. And you might have some stuff as well. We'd love to hear about it. But right now, that's all we have for you today. I'm Miguel,
I'm Cece.
and we'll see you next time on
The Link Show. Bye.